Hey guys, Cajun CEO here. We are doing a solo game of Subsistence. So I haven't played Subsistence in quite a while. So this would be kind of like relearning the game, getting familiar with it again, but they made some updates to it, so I want to give it another try. So we're gonna go ahead and start a new solo game. We've got the hunters on revenge attack only, so we're not gonna have to worry about periodic attacks. We do have the days set to kind of aggressive. Not necessarily aggressive, but the days are they're faster. So you can slow it down. Keep forgetting. I get used to other games where E is to pick up, and this game F is to pick stuff up. But we're just gonna give this a try, see if this series picks up any traction at all as well. So these big trees, one thing about these are great. So you get more logs per tree. You also typically will get grubs in this as well. So this is a really good tree to, I won't say cut down because you don't cut down any trees, but to, go give a chop at. Trying to figure out where we want to set up. I like setting up out near or like trying to say on the water or near the water. Yeah, see, we've got that grub from the tree. So this area, do we have an island anywhere here? Let's grab some of this stuff while we're running around. The goal for this episode is to grab to at least get like a foundation started. And I don't mean like a foundation in the sense of like our framework, but I mean like an actual foundation. So we need to craft some of this. What do we need for a foundation? 5, 12, and 2. Okay. Alright, so we got a decent amount more to collect. But this first episode, what I'm gonna do is a bit different. I'm gonna let it play out. Like, we're just gonna play. We're not gonna pause and things like that. So you'll get a sense of what the grind looks like in this game. It's kind of intense. Like, oh, this is by one of the streams. Okay, I think I know where we are in relation to. So I've been watching a couple other YouTubers playing recently, and I think I got a sense for where we are on the map. I really love this area. The game is really pretty, really well done, and I like this waterfall area a lot. It looks good. It's really clean looking. Okay, like that. Grab this. Okay, we're gonna avoid that bear. Haven't seen a whole lot of boxes, oddly enough. We got the nice relaxing sounds of the river running next to us as well, so that's great. I've pretty much always been really scared of animals in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared of them. I don't feel comfortable like in my ability to kill them quickly without dying. I end up panicking and just, using all of my ammo to kill them. So I'm hoping in this series we get a bit more comfortable with that as well. So let's see what happens, but that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I also need to see. So we're trying out some new stuff with OBS, and this mode does not allow us to pause. So what I want to do is either figure out a way. We may. I'm not gonna bother with the chicken. What we may do is go back to recording a different way. What I'm doing right now allows me to record multiple audio tracks at once, but I think we're fairly well balanced because we're just single player. The reason I did multi-track recording with the other series that we're running right now is so that I can balance the Discord volume with the game volume with my volume, all that good fun stuff. But I think for this episode we're gonna have to switch. That'll be interesting to see how to make that work. Right. Got some more bullets for the gun, so let's go ahead and load those in. Give us 7. Where are we at on this? So we've got 4, we needed 5. And this also requires nails. So we have not found any nails yet. You can only find those in the little containers around on the ground. So I'll get a little bit more wood as well as we're kind of running around looking for stuff, because we're going to need wood for campfire, and we want to keep the campfire going, all that good fun stuff. But we also got to try to find more of these, because we desperately are going to need... We're going to need food, we're going to need water, we're going to need supplies. But we need nails. So you can see this is iron. This should give us nails. This is one of the construction boxes. Nope, no nails. Awesome. Thanks for making me a liar. Avoid the bears. Trying not to die, you know, our first episode. Be kind of terrible. So let's see what we got in here. Some more ammo. That's good. We're getting a decent amount of ammo. That's actually really nice. And then go ahead and cut this tree down. There's a bear up that way. I think the grubs do expire is not the right word. Go bad. Oh god, there's a moose. Scared the crap out of me. I thought something was running towards me. Well, I kind of want to build where we just were. I don't want to get too far away from that area. This is a decent area as well. I want to stay around this big lake. That's kind of my goal, is stay around this big lake. I think this is one of the lakes that has the cave system. So the game introduces this, I guess not idea or concept, because it's not like a new thing, but introduced caves to the game. And so there's a whole bunch of stuff underwater that you can go get. Again, trying to avoid the bear. Oh, deer. We don't have any ability to cook anything right now, so I'm not really gonna make a big stink about trying to kill too many animals at the moment. Looks like maybe something on the beach over here. Yep, there's another box. So somehow or another we gotta get 12, actually more than 12, but for now 12 nails so we can build our first foundation. And then fairly quickly after that we want to get a wall so we can get the base, it's BSU, what is it, base, this thing, command unit, BCU, sorry. We also have these, so harvest fibers, harvest, craft cordage, craft a foundation, a wall, this kind of stuff. Pick up dirty water, or purify dirty water in a campfire, pick up kelp, craft a bow, blah blah blah. But with no nails, it's gonna be really tough to do anything. We've got the cordage we need to make the first foundation, so what we'll do is I'll collect these just so we can get the quest moving along. Because even though I've collected it, if I craft the cordage, it goes away, it detracts or subtracts it. So we don't get credit for collecting it unless we leave it in our inventory. Which, not a huge... Oh, is that bear coming towards us? Yeah, he is. Oh, come on. Get up. Go away. I want this box. But we cannot take on a level 3 bear. Not even a little bit. Dang it. Alright. Fine. We'll leave it be. Alright, get some metal though. Nice. Metal's also another thing that's kind of hard to come by. So when you find it, grab it. Obviously, I mean, it's a survival game, so you're gonna just grab everything you find, right? Like, it's silly to say, but metal is one of those things that is kind of hard to come by, and you use a lot of it for a lot of different stuff. So just keep that in mind as you're running around if you're gonna give this game a whirl. I thought about collecting some of the ores that we're finding, and so like if you're like, oh, you just ran past a whole bunch of stuff, I know, but until we get a pickaxe, I really don't see the necessity for it just yet. There's another box, but I think it's right next to another bear. Yep, right next to another bear. Awesome. Dang, this game is just like, hey, we're gonna bait you in. Check it out. Got another box over here. But we're gonna have an animal right next to it. I will say one of the things I've learned in watching another buddy of mine, or another guy, not buddy, another guy play this game is, look, there's another box. Can we get down here safely? The bears really aren't worth killing. They rarely give you a decent amount of food, like steak or liver or anything like that, and they're a lot harder to kill than the wolves. So the wolves are really the better animal to kill. What do we got here? Blueberries. Awesome. And then one of the other tips I learned, ooh, some nails. Finally, we have 3 nails. We only need a whole bunch more. 9 more. Was like, so you can see my stamina down towards the bottom of the screen on the right-hand side. When you get your stamina down, just go ahead and cut down some trees. So it doesn't take stamina to cut trees. So it's a great way to just regen your stamina. More blueberries. So we might just have to do the night with a regular campfire and no foundation. It kind of stinks. I was hoping we'd get through the day with getting at least a campfire or a foundation set down. I wasn't expecting to be able to like get the wall and everything else this go around, but man, we're not getting lucky with nails at all. So this is the grind, right? This is what the game is. We may spend 2 in-game days looking for enough supplies to build one thing. That stupid wolf is right there. Anything around here? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna head back over this way. I'm trying not to get too far away from where our little stream is. So we're gonna try to head up into the trees. Hopefully avoid getting eaten. So we run straight for a bear. Can we come over this way? Yeah, I think so. I think we can get around him. That guy over there, which we will kill eventually. Yeah. Right. This tree. Yeah, we look good here. One of the earlier versions of this game was funny. So you'd hit all these trees and cut them down, and you'd have to pick up all the logs. So they kind of scatter around behind you. You have to find them all. It was kind of frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really glad that the developer updated the game to automatically put them in your inventory. That's really nice. I would like a take all key. That'd be kind of nice too. Just something where I can hit a key and it just automatically pulls everything out of whatever inventory space you're in and pulls it into your inventory. That'd be really nice to have. But again, that's a nice to have. Oh, come on. Come on. Go away. Go the other way. You don't want to be here. Go on. Shoot. No, wrong way. Come. I also don't understand the scroll. I guess scroll up goes to the right. You walk away a little bit more? No? You know, see if he See if he senses us. We definitely can't get that other box. Okay, we're gonna GTFO. Oh, good. A wolf and a bear right next to each other. That's exactly what we need. Skirt along the fence line, see if we can get around all this stuff without without them sensing us. Activating them. Should come up on the waterfall here in a minute as well. But like I said, I am going to figure out a way so that you're not having to see all of this, me like running around and stuff like that. There may be a couple episodes where we'll kind of, you know, do this together. But for the most part, my plan is to cut a lot of this extra stuff out. This first episode will be one of the only few really grindy episodes you're going to see. So, don't, you know, if you're kind of like, oh God, this is going to be terrible. The goal was for it not to be. It may still be terrible, but the goal is for you not to have all of this stuff. So we're, I just, you know, for some people who haven't played the game, you get you don't really get the sense of how difficult this game can be, and primarily from a needing to get supplies, right? So we're gonna spend all episode running around looking for supplies, and we might not find everything we need to even make the simplest foundation. Like we have 15. All right, so you know we can make that now. This takes one more of those, a couple more of those, which is great. But the wall, it's like, look, it's another 10. So we found the fibers. We need to create some more cordage. Yeah, we'll just create all the cordage. We don't really need fiber for a whole lot of anything else. So we're right back to, okay, we need more nails. We're like almost 20 minutes in, and we've found enough stuff to build one thing. So the game has some grind to it, but it does have some payoff as well once we start getting into, I won't say late game, but like mid game. Mid game has a lot of cool stuff. Actually, we may build somewhere up here instead and just have this kind of cool right in the little... That bear might be a problem. Ooh, there's a wolf right there. We may try to build right in the middle of this. I think that'd be a lot of fun. See if that bear wanders off and kind of leaves us alone. I also want to make sure we don't get trapped. So... with hunters, we'll end up with 3 hunters on the map. And so they'll slowly move in once we put down our first base command unit. They'll start to move in. What I've done in the past, just to kind of cheese it, because I've had some problems with the hunters in the past, was I put down a base unit, and then I went and started another base elsewhere. I got fairly lucky and found enough stuff to be able to do that pretty quickly. And I don't think that's going to be the case for... We're out of stamina. Don't think that's going to be the case for this. But we are completely out of stamina. And that's a really bad position to be in. So being out of stamina is bad, because if we accidentally run up on an animal, then we are out of luck. The animal's just going to destroy us. So we're not getting away. They're fast. And we also need some protein. We need some fruits and vegetables. Okay, we'll do that. Get some of that back. Said, cut down some trees. Get some stamina back. Just right on. I think if we're gonna build here. Bear is right where I want to build, like exactly where I would love to put down this first foundation. So maybe we decide to go further this way. We'll come down one, and we'll build over here. Maybe we'll make this little island area our base instead. This will become Fort Cajun. Yeah, I like that. All right, 8. So one of the other things is you can't cut a lot of this stuff down, so we're gonna start our base kind of high so that we're over all these trees. And what that means is, for now, I can't get up there. Like, we're gonna have to build stairs to get up there, and guess what? Stairs cost nails to be able to build, so we're gonna have to wait. But this is where we're gonna build. The nice thing is we may just be able to put our campfire up underneath it for the time being. So let's keep moving. Maybe what we'll do is we'll start there, kind of build that platform there, drop it down like a level, and then build another platform so that we're not always crazy high. I don't like the idea of being that high all the time. So we'll see. We'll play around with that. The nice thing is, actually, now that I say this, I'm rethinking this idea. So you can move stuff, which is really, really cool. So we can actually pick that foundation up and move it. So we may do that. We may bring it down so that we can start putting stuff on it. All right, I need nails. Come on, nails. You can make nails eventually, but I think the cost is too great. So it takes those iron bars that we've been finding to be able to make nails. And with how hard those are to find and how much stuff you need those iron bars for, I don't think it's worth it. You know what? 3. Let's go for a swim. We'll go for a quick swim. I'll kind of show y'all what's all down here, what you can get, what you should be looking, what you want to be looking for. The good news is none of what we're not finding anything that we should be looking for. Is this? Oh, that's just a rock. Ooh, what the hell was that? That's new. I think it was a node resetting. That was interesting. So this is kelp. Swim down here and grab some kelp. We need what, 5 kelp for this quest that the little starter quest. You can see this goes pretty deep, and we don't have anywhere close to enough oxygen for that. Yeah, we didn't even have enough oxygen for what we just did. So we're gonna attempt to stay a little closer to the surface than what we actually just did. This might be a bad spot to try to dive in. I was hoping to find kelp I needed, but sheesh. I will say the transition from water to ground is a really, really awkward, terrible transition. So if you're like running from an animal and trying to hit up the land, see how we kind of got that stutter? Just be really careful with making that transition. The animals do not have a problem making that transition. Go figure, right? So they'll get right up on you and destroy you really quickly. So just be careful. It's not too late, but it is starting to get late. So we're gonna want to try to make our way back home, back to where we set that foundation down, and probably look to get campfire. Oh shit. So I don't know if you heard it, but that bear just growled. Just had a bear growl. I don't know where he is. Oh, that's a boar. Okay. Not a... I thought it was a wolf. Man, I am like all over the place. Okay, so we are hungry. We need some proteins. I hate using the protein bars, but we really, I don't think we have much of a choice right now. Where was that boar? Can we try to kill? We're probably gonna get wrecked trying to kill this boar. How many hit points does he have? 120. Yeah, you're ready to get trashed by a boar. Oh shit. Are we out of bullets? No, I just gotta reload. Got a broken leg. What? Oh, fuck. Alright. I lined those shots up. Alright, so we have a broken leg. I gotta... Yeah. We almost died. That was pretty bad. We don't have any splints. What's it take to make a splint? Medical. Splint. We need a stick. Oops. Alright, craft a stick. Craft a splint. That didn't go quite as well as I had hoped for. But we got one piece of meat out of it. Let's wash our hands. Splint the broken leg. Yeah. So, we can move this, and I kind of forgot about that initially. So if you hit end, allow us to pick it up and move it. Now you do have like just a certain amount of area to be able to move it into, so just keep that in mind. But we're gonna go ahead and make a campfire before this episode is over. We do need 4 sticks. Yeah, we can't craft the wall because we don't have enough stuff. Little bummed about that. Craft our campfire. Now the campfire will go out if there's rain. So if it starts to rain, that campfire's gone. Probably gonna need this. No, we picked up matches. Yep, we picked up matches. Alright, so we're just gonna set that down right there for just a minute. Hit F. And so we've got fuel. Matches. That's actually split. We'll wait till night gets a little bit closer. We don't have the ability to render this fat. We're gonna go ahead and cook this up right now because we're about to starve to death. We could eat the tree grubs for a little bit of protein as well. Cause where are we at on making a? Oh, we can make a fishing pole. Wonder if that's a smart thing to do. Cause we could start getting fish. And then we can. There we go. So you gotta watch the food. The food will burn. So be careful. These pork chops, they're gonna burn. We're medium. Come on. Waiting for it to be fully cooked. That's actually pretty good. 22 protein, plus 17 hunger, minus 5 hydration, but that's alright. We got water. Come on. There it goes. Alright, so it'll get to cooked. We're gonna go 32. Oh, those are really good. I mean, I took a hit. Fill with water. So you can fill the canteen, and then we'll put the canteen in and cook it up. All right. So that gives you an idea of the game. We'll do some fishing tomorrow. Our next episode, I should say. We're gonna wrap up here, guys. If you like the episode and you're kind of interested in the Subsistence gameplay, please do me a favor, hit a like button. Also, leave some comments, tell me what you thought. Again, I'm gonna figure out the how do we do the pause unpause thing. Like I said, I don't think I need the audio track, so we'll cut a lot of this stuff out. We'll go do some looting, but what I'll do is I'll just show you when I get to a bag. We'll start the recording kind of thing. So also, if you're interested in more or checking out my channel, we've got a couple other videos with another buddy of mine. I've got a whole bunch of stuff coming. Please hit that subscribe button. Helps us out a ton. Helps me out a whole bunch with YouTube and all that good fun stuff. Appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great day.